session we're going to talk about how to reverse a certain number in C language. It's a simple program to reverse a given number, and this is our given arrays. These are given array numbers. See, this is the first number, and this is the second number, and this is the third number. So how you can reverse it to be 54, 32, and 45. Let's run this simple program to see how it means. So from 45 to 54, 23 to 32, and 43 to 34. This is a simple program. How it's so let's go step by step. First of all, just create your simple function and say int reverse int number. We expect you have some number that's to be entered by the user, and just declare the sum to be 0, and the other stand for reminder. Just keep track of the reminder, and note that the n should not be equal to 0, so restrict it. So while n not equal to 0, so n remainder of 10s, just is our reminder will be just stored in this variable r, and then sum is equal to sum times 10 times plus r. Means that sum for this term sum is equal to 0, so 0 is equal to 0 times 10 plus r. Means that 0 times 10 will be 0, so plus r, and r come from maybe your entered value is 45, so 45 remainder of 10 is just a 5, so now r now sum is 5. So as the loop proceeds to make execution until to reach to the ending of that value. So and the ending we're just going to keep the value of that number divided with 10. So for instance, with this we have 45, so 45 now divided by 10, we get 4.5, means that the answer is just a 4. So now we just reversing. We start with putting the remainder first, and then the answer 4, means that in the remainder we have the 5. So now in 5, now with 5 times this one will be 50. So 50 this will be we have the answer is 4. So 4 times this one will be 40, then 40 plus this one will be this one. So in vice versa is true. When you keep the track of now in the sum we have, in the answer we have the 5, so 5 times this one will be a 40. Now in the remainder is what we call the 4, so 50 plus 4 will be 54. That's why you get the vice versa. So after ending of the while loop, just to say return the answer, so return the answer of this area. So this is the main function. In main function, just call just going to make this simple mathematics. So we declare we start our main function. In main function, we're going to declare the size of our array. I'm saying the size of our array to be a 3, but you can decide which size of you want. So if we put 6, make sure your element will be 6. Keep in mind that. So now come your array to see 4. Int I to be a 0, means 0 to capture the index or the position of this one. So I is less than size, means that is equal to say I is less to 3. Size is 3, is not other things. Size is 3 is not other things. So now I make the increments of I. So now print these elements of the array. Print these elements of array. So after getting this element of the array, this is our diff element. This for loop is going to execute this element. This for loop is going to execute this element. So in order to make the vice versa of this element, now we come up in this the last part, this one, but this one is just for making the new line. This to be appear below of this one. So this one is help us to make the vice versa. That's why we say int I is equal to 0 and I is less than or is less to size, just I be increment. Now print this and make a reverse of. Why reverse? Because our created name of the function is called the reverse. So the name that you be written here, make sure is the same as the name that you be written in this position. Now just put your array here just to get the index. And now if you want to run the programs, just come click this button, make it run and compile your programs, ready for see how the inverse is look like. Just waiting for, as you see, and this is the inverse. So inverse of 45 will be 54, 23 to be 32, and 43 to be 32. So this is a simple program to work with C to make sure to inverse a certain number. So this is the ending of this short video.